Hey, water signs, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so um, I know I did a live like earlier today for water signs, but there were some more messages that came through. Okay, so I'm gonna tap into more here because there was something I was getting about wealth, but like there was something about this life that you were supposed to have was for you. Okay, like that's the energy. They did something to keep you from having the life you had. All right, like there was something to that. There's something like this life belongs to you. Okay, I feel like, all right, there's something to that. I'm getting. That's what I feel because like there was something with people doing daily spiritual work to keep you stuck. Okay, I feel like, all right. That's what I feel like. There's something about your water sign that this life is not the life that you're living now isn't your life or something, if that makes sense. Like that's why you have such issues with money or maintaining it or something, or not having enough left over, like that kind of stuff. Okay, I feel. All right. So yeah, Two of Pentacles. So like I mentioned, the money thing. You go through droughts all the time. All right, like there's something to that. And they send a lot of these dreams here. They send a lot of these spiritual parasites towards you. Okay, I feel like, all right. That's what I see. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, judgment. So like I mentioned, there's some things that are gonna happen here from these thieves, okay? The tower, yeah, like I said, the tower. So there's some stuff gonna happen to these folks, okay? So you don't have to worry about if if karma's gonna hit these people. It will, okay? Is what I feel. So yeah, the Strength card. So focusing on the aspects of control of everything that's going on. Your perspective has had to change quite a bit. Like you're being told to maintain a certain type of perspective on this whole situation, not seeing it as punishment, but seeing it as redemption. Okay, things are going to get returned to you. All right, your gifts, your wealth, everything's going to get returned to you. All right. So some of y'all could be connected to Segment, the Egyptian goddess of war and healing, as well. Something about cats, just in general, or there's something about you wanting a cat. All right, something about you wanting a cat, an animal, a companion of some sort. I feel like, all right, something about that. Okay. So yeah, Queen of Swords. So yeah, you've been tested when it comes to your worth, your values, your morals, things like that. You've been tested a lot. Okay. um it's like, again, energy where you may have recently gotten into an argument or got into some type of heated discussion or debate with some people. Okay, questioning your whole sanity is what I'm hearing. Okay, something about your sanity being questioned by the people around you or something like that, thinking you're crazy for even thinking these things or feeling these things. That this is what's spiritually going on, but these people continue to kind of gaslight you in a way where it makes you seem like there's something about a mental institution, okay, that's coming through here. They think that you would be better in a mental institution or something like that. Like there's something to that energy, or they're trying to make you feel like you're belong there. Okay, but what you're picking up on and what you're saying. So, I just feel like not everything is as it seems. Okay, that's the biggest thing. It's like you're not as clouded, you're not as confused as you once were about this, okay? With these clouds here, like there was some confusion, but before, now it's like, no. Like I know what I'm talking about type energy. That's what I feel, all right? Princess of Swords, the third house. So I feel like, people just think, you're dumb or something. Like there's an energy of people don't think you're that intelligent, that smart, or you don't know how to fend for yourself, or you don't know how to speak up for yourself, or you're too crazy, or you're too loud, you're too opinionated, you're too, like, there's something to this, water signs, okay? Like people may feel like you have too many opinions, or you know only psychopaths think like this, or people crazy, people that have a few screws loose or only think like this, you're a conspiracy theorist, you don't know what you're doing. Like there's all that type of energy here. That's the biggest energy that's coming through here. Like people just think you are a conspiracy theorist. They think you're just woo-woo. They think you're insane in the brain. As Cypress Hill say that song, right? Like that's the song that comes through, insane in the membrane. That people may think you're like that. Like you're the cuckoo, you're the crazy one in the family or something. But everything you're talking about and you're picking up on in your own family is true. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, because of this poverty energy, okay? These people continue to live this way. Like, they struggle, or you struggle with money. Like, you may still live with your folks or something because of, not by your own choice, but by the way your path has been, but you feel like, when is it going to be my turn with wealth and stability and things like that. You're going to get this, okay? I feel like your mindset towards, hey, how are you? Your mindset towards these things is different. You have high self-worth. Okay, you have a high self-worth. Okay, it's pretty high. Hey, how are you? Thank y'all for being here. Make sure to like this live, all right? Share it with anybody that needs to hear this. For water signs, if you missed part 1 of water signs, y'all, I posted it on YouTube. Okay. So it's on my YouTube. I just posted it earlier today. So if you missed the first part, this is, then you come back to this part, okay? But yeah, I just feel like there's this energy. There's this life you're living is not really the life you're supposed to be living. Like you're not supposed to have this much struggles with the money. It's because there's something about money that's being hidden from you at this time, okay? This conspiracy theorist energy that people think you are, you're just like everybody else, that and all that. It's like that energy, okay? I feel. Yeah, King of Swords. So there's a King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo person involved. And the reason why you can't catch a break with money or something. Like you can't catch a break with blessings. Like you can't just travel, or you just can't just do what you want, like you as much as you would want to. Like there's something here. There's a King of Swords involved. Okay. This is one of the people. I feel like there's other people, but there's somebody. There's this one in particular. Okay, knows more than this person lets on, or something like that. Okay. Yeah. And there's another person, Emperor. See, this is the second person, okay? Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo person. All right. This person has a hand in your wealth. This person knows something about your wealth, why you have such issues with wealth, issues with money, and is benefited from your wealth, is benefited from having your blessings, per se. It's like a lot of the stuff that they have is stolen, okay? Allegedly, okay? Because spiritually they've been manifesting through your wealth, okay? But the spirit's coming through here for the fact that you're going to get all these things returned to you very soon, okay? Yeah, there's some gifts here, okay, that are gonna be given to you. Okay, Ace of Cups in the 7th house. 7th house is your one-on-one relationships. You're going to get that person. That person's going to come in right afterwards, okay? Right after some things happen, okay? This person that be coming in, or you may know already, is a water sign, per se, or it could be a Libra too, all right? Or a Libra is involved as well, okay? Yeah, we have a Queen of Wands, so there's like, this is the 3rd person already. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or Scorpio person, very much involved. We have a King of Swords, Emperor, and a Queen of Wands. So there's 3 people involved in this hush hush. It's like giving me a hush hush energy, okay? It's hush hush. Quiet. You're talking too much. You're crazy. You know, that's not happening. Blah, 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 blah. But there's something going on here. Okay? There's something, like the 8th house is secrets. Okay, the 8th house is very secretive. So there's a secret here that's going to come out. A huge secret. That's going to set you free, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands here in the 9th house. So it's something's going to, like, what are these things that happen to these people, okay? Their karma that hits them for taking your blessings and stuff like that. It's a destiny swap is basically what I'm getting. They tried recently to sacrifice you, okay? They tried this stuff to try to get you, like, all of it, you know, but since that didn't happen, you know, things are going to start transpiring for them, tower moments after tower moments, okay? And then once these certain tower moments happen, you'll start seeing your blessings that were meant for you, that they took from you, return to you, okay? So a lot of y'all, it's around wealth, okay? It's wealth, spiritual wealth, and then literal wealth. The reason why you're always struggling with money is because there's some kind of spiritual work placed over your family, even from a previous life, placed over your family's line, okay, like a curse per se. All right, that's what I feel, because your blessings are not, your blessings shouldn't be hard to come by, really, okay? But there's some type of spiritual blockage with that, okay? But there's some things that are going to happen, so things are going to get returned to you, okay? Yeah, 9 of Swords, things are going to come back at these people, okay? These are things from the past, because the 10th house is the past. And this is the 9 of Swords, and look how these swords are coming out here. They're going to see, you know, these people are going to endure job loss, poverty, things that you have gone through in your life. They're going to get that, you know, that's going to come around for them. Everything that comes around must come back, you know, kind of energy. What goes around comes around type energy, right? This is what I'm getting for the people that have been working against you for such a long time. Okay, these things are coming back, and you see there's some snakes here. So these snakes are going to be sought out too, okay? So just, you don't worry, Spirit's is going to get this handled. Yeah, they were doing some type of ritualistic stuff, okay? They were doing these things in your name, trying to harvest your energy, siphon your energy, okay? You know, maybe in this fashion here, but, you know, to that extent. Either way, the ritual was performed recently, didn't really go through. Your energy, what they were trying to sacrifice here, allegedly, okay? Disclaimer, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, okay? But I feel like these people have been trying to sacrifice your energy for a long time, trying to get every ounce of wealth out of you, every ounce of blessings out of you, okay? Doing this type of stuff. This is a 5 of Swords, so again, this could be a Gemini Virgo energy. Either way, Gemini Virgo could be very strategic, very observant, very aware of their surroundings, it could be a trickster, all right? That type of thing, okay? Yeah, the World. So yeah, I feel like there's something going to come out here. Some of it's going to make the news or something, is what I'm getting to. on certain scales for certain people, like there's something gonna be on the news or something, okay, with this World card. Like Spirit's gonna make it known, like that you're not to be played with, okay? You're not to be played with at all here. That's the energy. These three people that are involved here, they're gonna endure some stuff, okay? Two of them feel like, three of them actually, three of the four feel like family, like blood related or something like that, or one's like an in-law or something. I feel like, okay, one's like a female, there's like two females and a male. So yeah, it's certainly, Spirit's kind of just gotten tired of these people, and they've been given opportunities to stop already, but of course they won't stop, right? So, but with this World card here, there's something that's been hidden from the world. It's coming out, hidden from your world too as well. On that scale, you're gonna be free. It's gonna free you, and it's gonna confirm that you're not crazy. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been onto for a long time, Spirit's been giving you, know that it's about to be confirmed very soon. Okay, and everybody else is gonna know about it too, because it's gonna be something on the scale of being on the news or something. Okay, like your family's going to be on the news or something, like your blood related family, hey, how are you, is going to definitely endure some heavy stuff here. It's going to it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, this is for water signs, but this is part 2 because I posted part 1 on YouTube. So go check that out if you didn't see the first part. I posted my first live of this water signs on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, because this is the second part to that. So, because I was only going to make one part, but then there's some more messages came through when I was, resting, and then downloads came in anyway. Spirit works, right? I feel like, yeah, because there's a lot of people just speaking ill against you and doing actual rituals against you. All right. And these are things that you may not even know about. These could just be people that are just in the collective. But for a very particular set of people here, water signs, these are family. Okay, your family, I feel like, is well known for this stuff. Like your family is well known for like doing the work they do. And therefore they think, by them doing all that work to cover up all these things, they think it's gonna stick, or it's gonna just maintain its veil. It's not. Okay, family secrets are coming out, and it's going to be connected to you, because they were plotting against you even before you were even born. Okay, they've always gaslit you. They always thought you were crazy. They always they always had these things where you were just like partaking in their rituals or their things without you knowing about it at first, before you awakened to it. You were just helping them with their rituals, helping them hex people, helping them carry out their spell work, or, things that are meant, or that are going to harm people or something like that. Like you didn't know that at first, it feels like, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Like you were just unaware of it at the time, but you have knowledge and knowledge of this stuff. So that's why I feel like now that you're not actually on that side of things, you're not about hexing, cursing, you're more about just helping people. You're more about protecting people, letting the truth out there, Freeing people is something that goes against their own agenda, okay? And the agenda they had against you as well. All right. That's what I feel. So basically what Spirit is saying, keep doing what you're doing. You're not crazy. You're not a conspiracy theorist. You're not insane. You don't need to be you don't belong in a mental institution. That's just something they like to use because they're trying to deflect. They're trying to do things like on social media where they comment weird things or like certain posts of yours to make it look like they're on your side, or they try to make it look like, that, hey, I agree with you. Like, hey, oh yeah, I agree. Like but it's like this act that they put on, and it's on social media too. Like that's what I see it. Like they do these things. They like just enough of your stuff to make it look like they're not partaking in the agenda, if that makes sense. Okay, because they know there's some things coming for them here. Okay, there's something about them wanting to move, or like they're going to be pushed out of their environment or something, or this is something that already taken place where they actually had to move because of the stuff they were doing there. Then they moved to a different location, they're still doing the same stuff. But people in this location are very much not aware of it, because where they moved from, you know, they have a reputation. Where they're at currently is, you know, people don't know their track record per se. Yeah, the main ones. Yeah, the family. A lot of this is family. Main ones are family, and then there's some people that know the family that are involved, but mainly it's the family, like the mother, the father, the aunts, the in-laws, and things. There's like a particular set of people here. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, because they benefit off your energy. They use your energy to gain wealth and luck and prosperity and abundance. It's not theirs though. That's why it's not working anymore. That's why you've gotten to a point where you are speaking about it now, or has been speaking about it for quite a while, you know, and up till now people think you're crazy for it, or they think you're crazy for it. But it's about to be confirmed. Things are about to be revealed to you, so you gives you peace of mind. Okay, you're not crazy. Continue to speak. Don't they're trying to prevent you from speaking about it. That's the biggest thing. They try to prevent you from speaking about these things that they're trying to do to you spiritually, okay? And just for you, just speaking for other people that are in similar situations as well. When it comes to this type of spiritual binding, as I say, it's a binding type thing. They binding your energy's binded to the family, but you're breaking the binding every time you speak, every time you, all the prosperity and the things that you've earned on your own, that's breaking it. The tether is gonna break. That spell, the tether energetically just gonna tear, and they're not gonna be able to hide, because they do a lot of spell work to hide things. They do it just to kind of put something over it, a veil, to create confusion, or to create some sort of image around them, so nobody even expects them to be those types of people. Okay, because they know what, when they talk, they're playing dumb. Okay, they're playing dumb. They're not though. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle here again. We're gonna do one more spread and I'm gonna sign off. But thank y'all for being here. See what else here. What else does Spirit want the water signs to know at this time about this whole situation? Okay, because you've been a victim of their work for a long time. Yeah, see, King of Swords keeps just popped out again. So this King of Swords is this one feels like you're welcome. This King of Swords feels very, you know, always has an answer for everything type energy. Okay, always has something smart to say about it. You know, deflects it. Like, again, energy of like this person deflects everything you tell them about this situation as if they don't know what's going on. But they deflect it it with humor, it feels like. Okay, it's like what I feel. They deflect this with humor. But it's not like it's not like you can't see it, right? You knew that's what they were gonna do. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. Let's see one more time here. Oh, she has a Gemini. Yeah, because there's air sign energy all over this reading. But yeah, we have a Prince of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody, it feels like a sibling for some of y'all. It's a sibling. Okay. Plays dumb, always a smart. It's like he's just a smart aleck, you know. He just knows. He just says jokes about it, deflects it with a joke, and doesn't want to really even address or anything. So yeah, these people are, you know, the way they dress, you know, it speaks to, like, you know, they're just not. They just stand out. Okay, therefore your energy stands out because of that. All right. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay, another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries person. All right. I feel like there's somebody here. Just has taken this, and the crown is very prominent here. Something about like your wealth, like I mentioned, this is the crown. It symbolizes like wealth, the wealth that belongs to you. And it's like your family is very wealthy, okay? They're really wealthy. They have a lot of money, okay? Or at least they present themselves like that, you know, like they have a lot of money or something, okay? But you know the truth, like that's the energy, like you know the truth. Like you could, in just one swoop, in just one hour-long of you speaking, you could just destroy them, destroy their whole agenda here. But that's not how you move though. You do it in a I get an energy of you do this through subliminals. You kind of throw subliminals at them. Okay, yeah, 5 of Wands. So money is very much like I feel like they've fought over like how much money they're gonna get, or what the stuff that belongs to you, what they're gonna get, type of thing. Okay, 5 of Wands here. Like there was not agreements on who gets what here. It's like one of them, one wants more than the other or something like that, even though this is not even any of their business to be even discussing this, So we have a 4 of Cups here. So yeah, I just feel like you didn't have a lot of friends. You didn't have a lot of people to talk to especially during your childhood, young adult years. Like there's something that you didn't have a lot of, like you felt like an outcast from a young age. Okay, different already. The number 4 speaks to individuality. So you were unique, you just didn't realize it then, because it made you feel less than. And because they were all doing all this spiritual work all the time, constantly. So like even if opportunities did show up for you, there was enough being done on you so you can to bypass it, if that makes sense. So you go, oh, that's not an opportunity for me, that's not for me. They block they block your opportunities by you denying the opportunity when it presents itself to you. The opportunity of like a really good paying job or something, or collaboration, it's like you see it as something else. You see it as something shady or something. So, but this is part of their work. This is what they do. They block you from opportunities by making you feel like you have to be on guard all the time. Okay. Right, exactly. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So that way they could keep you stuck in the same situation, the same household, keep you stuck in a place where you don't have nowhere to go, you can't move anywhere. Like there's a lot of that being spoken over your life, keeping you there, keeping you from moving, keeping you from even remotely thinking differently or thinking outside of what they think. Because these people they're really miserable. And I don't know, there's an energy here where these people, one of them may drink a lot or something, may consume a lot. They don't really, whatever they consume to their body is very harmful to them. Like health issues, like I get something about health issues with this, with the family here. Not you, but the family has health issues. The health issues are a part of the karma, okay? There's more. There's going to be more. Health issues are just a part of it, okay? So that's what I see. Again, a 5, it's Mercury. It's Gemini Virgo energy that keeps popping up here. 8 of Wands. So yeah, this is from childhood memories, things they done to you as a child. Because 5th house is the house of children, okay, in your life purpose. So they've always had you afraid of your own path, afraid of your own destiny, afraid of these things. At times. Now that you embrace your destiny, it's kind of like they're scared because you're going to find it out. Because Spirit's telling them everything that they're doing that they think you were unaware of, but you continue to say, put this in my up on a Spirit wants you to put that in their face just so they know that this is not going to be going on for very much longer. Spirit already knows what you've been doing. And I know most importantly that that's what they're doing. That's what's been done to me. Because there's this hex, this curse that has just been placed on you. And 2, even just the lineage from a previous life, somebody hexed your family, somebody hexed your line, somebody hexed your family line. That's why these things continue to happen, and you're here to just break the hex, the curse, you want to call it, right? Like that energy. Some of these people are going to lose their freedom, allegedly, okay? They're going to lose their freedom because they try to take away your freedom, so they're going to lose theirs. You know, their free range, their freedom to manipulate you, their freedom in all of those facets, okay, allegedly. So we have a Page of Wands here in the 6th house. Again, this could be a person between the ages of 20 and 40. All right. This is in the 6th house of, you know, work, job, daily routine, and health. So I feel like they've tried to disrupt your routines at times. They've tried to disrupt your flow, your just what you do on a daily basis. You know, what you're consistent with. They're just trying to cause disruption through, like, I get energy where they try to create paranoia. You being paranoid, you not feeling safe at home by yourself, or, you know, going out anywhere. Like, this is what they do. They try to close you in, cage you. Okay, they try to create this mental cage, spiritual cage per se. All right, but nothing works on like that. Okay, it doesn't stick for very long. It feels like. Okay, hold on, you little shit. Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure. Anyway. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, this here with in the 7th house. So, like, one-on-one relationships, connections have been hard to come by. Okay, I feel like with this, like, there's just a lot of focus around yourself. There's a lot of focus around what you're trying to do. Okay, these ideas, these people that you connect to are like of a higher mind. Okay, you only connect to people that have a higher mind here. Is what I'm getting. Like a different perspective that actually have a direction, that actually understand these things are real. Okay, basically this whole reading is about spiritual warfare against you, okay, through a curse, a hex that was put on your family from a generation ago or a lifetime ago, and it continues to happen throughout this life, and your life has been all about overcoming hexes, overcoming all types of spiritual attacks, okay, is what I'm getting. But it's like they don't want you to go out and explore the world. They don't want you to meet people. They don't want, you know, any of those things, okay? But you only associate with people that have a higher mind here, like that have the same type of aspirations in mind. You're here to guide people like that are just on the same or similar path as you. That's like your whole goal here. That's all your whole contract is, the world. Okay, in the 8th house. Right, yeah, this is like, yeah. I knew there was more to this water sign reading when I did the first part. It was almost an hour with that one, and then when I go to rest, you know, it's like there was more messages. So now it's like it's gonna be a 2-parter, so I'm gonna download this live once I'm finished, and then I'll upload it to YouTube sometime later on today. All right, but yeah, in case you missed the early parts of this, all right. But the World card, something is coming full circle. Something's gonna come back at somebody. Something is a secret. Obviously, the 8th house, like I mentioned, is secrets. This is something that's been lingering over you for a long time. It's about to be revealed to you. A secret's about to be confirmed to you, okay? Why you had to struggle so much in life. Why you went through all these things where you had to be the protector or something. You know, that kind of energy. Took advantage of your heart. You know, Princess of Swords again. Okay, another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius person. Okay. This is a 9th house. 9th house is long distance travel. Okay, it's open-mindedness. It's stepping out of one's comfort zone. It's foreign land. So I feel like your family is well traveled. Okay, you're well traveled. You've been, it's like I hear you know a thing or two here. You know a thing or two about what's going on spiritually. You just know a lot here. You know something. It's like people underestimate how much you know. Okay, a lot of people underestimate how much you know spiritually with occult knowledge and stuff. You know quite a bit. Okay, people may think you're stupid for something like this, or they don't think you know, like that kind of energy. So we have a Knight of Cups here, in the 10th house. 10th house is the past. It's karma, it's time. It's fatherhood. So there's something about a water sign person here that may come back around after all this stuff happens. Okay. Oh, you have Sagittarius in the 8th house. Okay. Yeah, that you know quite a bit. That's a lot. That's a lot of occult knowledge there. You have ability. Even you could teach it even if you wanted to. But yeah, I just see something with this Knight of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn person, or a Capricorn is blocking this water sign person from even communicating with you or talking to you or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like there's a earth sign trying to block you, okay, from talking to this other water sign person. Okay, there's something to it. Like there's something that was supposed to happen but didn't happen because there was a lot of blockages or a lot of spiritual work being done, so that person doesn't talk to you or think you're worth his time or her time, depending on who's watching this. Okay. Yeah, Chariot, there's somebody supposed to be coming in. Somebody is somebody you know already. Okay, there was somebody you were talking to, somebody you know for sure. Is like there's some type of connection that's undeniable here, with the Chariot being here in the 11th house of social media, the collective. All right, individuality, unexpected events. So this person may unexpectedly come back in and communicate with you in some way that was being prevented by the other person, because it feels like this other person may be in that relationship with that karmic energy. Like this person is in a relationship still with their karmic, or like that person's not really meant for them to be with. But there's something about what you do spiritually that's exposing all of the secrets just collectively, and this person is connected to you somehow, some way. Okay. I feel like there's this thing where this person's going to come in unexpectedly. Okay. It could be in the next 11 weeks, 11 months. It could be 11 days. Something significant there. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles. So what they want from you at this time is to always, prioritize yourself. Prioritize you. Because this is something that your family doesn't do. Your family doesn't prioritize themselves. They don't even care about themselves. You do. And that in itself is breaking everything, exposing everything. So you're sitting good here, this curse that you've been breaking. Okay. This curse that just lingers over your entire family and yourself for the majority of your life, for up to this point at least. It's about to just be revealed, and things will clear up, obstacles will get removed, things like that. Yeah, he's an Aries and the other person's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, and there's more than one person for sure that's involved here. The biggest thing is the wealth that you have. That's the thing. That's the whole reason they're doing this, is because they want your money and your wealth. Getting things in your name. I get something about forging your name. Okay, something like that, allegedly. Okay, forging your name or something like that. I get. Like they signed your name on some stuff they were not supposed to. Allegedly, okay. That's what I see. But yeah, that's what I see. It's mainly the wealth, okay, that is what they're after. That's all they're about. So like there's something about that, okay, with this 9 of Pentacles. This whole lifestyle, this whole life, these riches, this wealth, these nice things. This is supposed to be your stuff. This is supposed to be you living your life, okay? But instead they're living it. But now it's not really theirs, they're going through some stuff. So, as I just heard, narcissistic mother. So, something about that. You have parents that just don't even feel like parents. It's 444, as I say that. So 444 is like you making all these moves, behind the scenes, not telling them, because it's good for them to not know anything. all right, because of what they do spiritually, but they play dumb every time you ask about it, okay? Because you just wanted them to be honest, but they're never going to be honest, so what's the point, right? So you just keep throwing subliminals at them. That'll because they're getting a little scared. You know, they're getting scared because it's wearing off, and they think they were going to do this to you your entire life, thinking spirit was just not going to just say, what's going on here? Excuse me. But yeah. But yeah, I just see a lot of things they can't run from anymore. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like there's something with that. But yeah, Ace of Cups, yeah, there's a lot that's coming in here. Spirit's about to give you some stuff here, okay? About to give you everything almost unexpectedly. We have the Six of Wands, okay? I'm glad it's resonating. I'm glad. I just feel like you could after a while, you're going to be able to put all of this behind you, okay? You're going to be able to put it all behind you and say, finally, this is over with. Finally, I get to just embrace my wealth and stuff. Or you'll have your person coming in, you'll move out, you know, things like that. Everything's, you're going to be able to travel, things of that nature, okay? But it's always going to come in the form of obviously what you're doing now with yourself, your healing work. You putting out the messages for other people, but also importantly help healing yourself. There's something about you being celibate too, like there's something about celibacy coming through, okay, that you're not going to just sleep around, or you're not going to just settle, you're not going to be in a relationship with anybody till these people are, you know, this person that comes in is equally doing the same type of work, okay? And you know, I feel like you know who this person is already for some of y'all. Most of y'all know. Some don't. But this is somebody you know already, though. Okay? So I just see that, yeah, celibacy, I see that going on here. Like, you're celibate, you pay, you know, you don't just consume anything. Like, consumption is a thing you keep an eye on, you know, consumption of food, you know, whatever you're drinking, or just, you know, spiritual, just energy, you know, like you're very careful about what you consume because you know how much it can affect you and influence you, you know, because that's what I'm seeing. Like there's been things that try to influence you and confuse you to question your whole self, you question your whole path, question you as a person, question the people around you. Like that's all that work that they do. Okay, the work is to influence you to stay in that type of energy, keep you in the energy of that. But you have your own energy, so like you know, like these things. Because obviously this is for water signs, and I feel like you have a lot of water in your big three. You could have air in your big three. You could have earth in your big three, you know, somewhere along with the water, okay? So that helps you with the stability, the practicality stuff, the earthly realm, 3D realm, okay, is what I feel. All right, but everything's going to come to fruition for you. This is for you. This is divine justice, essentially, to sum it all up. Divine justice, okay? The divine sorting this stuff out for you, okay? So, but yeah, you know, that was the reading. That was part 2 of this water sign reading, all right? I'll download this live and I'll share it. I'll upload it to YouTube so you can watch it if you missed some of this, okay? But yeah, I am available for personal readings, okay? I'm having specials going on right now. You're welcome. I have past life reading specials, birth chart reading specials, dream interpretation reading specials, and 4-question specials, okay? You can message me on here or message me on my Instagram, thecapenergytarot. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cap Visions, okay? You can see part 1 of this reading on YouTube, all right? Make sure to subscribe there. That way, at some point I do want to go live on YouTube, but you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to do that. So, that's my goal. I know I'll get there, but thank y'all for being here. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I hope everything goes in your favor. I hope things come to fruition. I hope things go in your favor. I hope, you heal from things you don't talk about, things of that nature, all right? So remember, the more you heal, the more you notice. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay protected. I love y'all. Namaste.